Dora Margaret Kirlock. Minister, there's many times that we've had this very kind of debate in the last 17, 18 months in relation to disability services and the knock-on effect of the pandemic, and it's been a grim 18 months for society as a whole, but also it's been I suppose, in other ways it's been enlightening to see kind of people pulling together when at their really time of need, and that's the spirit that I'm very proud of from being in this country. And I think we're in a different place than we were even last January or the previous March and April, and things stick out in my head in relation to really stressed parents, in relation to their children. They could the routine they had was literally just gone overnight, and that has left a detrimental effect on not only the child's life, but also family life. And the good news is that educational and care settings have largely been opened, and that's testament to the amazing staff that work in these facilities. They really are heroes in relation to keeping things open, keeping things fluid, and that amazing relationship they have with the people that use their services and the families, and that has been really, really good. But also the effects of losing them routines has left I suppose there has been regress. There has been the lack of peer-to-peer interaction has had a major effect on family life of the child and the children that we speak about, and what goes on. Just in relation to the July provision, Minister, I think in previous years there's been issues with July provision, with the provision of it and the rollout of it. Hopefully it's has a better run in come next month in relation to the service itself. It's a really, really vital service that people are very appreciative of, but there has been issues in relation to access and so forth. So I think that's one of the main things. Just in relation to the long-term effects of the pandemic, and they will probably live on for a considerable amount of time, and even prior to the pandemic, what it has shown that the grave inequalities in relation to certain things in society, and I'm not going to go into them at this moment of time, but it has shown the fault lines that exist in some provision of disability services, and that has, and I know from my own experience, it has a huge effect on families, where when they need that intervention, it's not there. So I think of a number of things that have to come out of this, particularly around the pandemic, is that we need to address the inequalities in relation to special education, and also the knock-on effect in relation to what has happened over the last 17 months, because it has, as I said, has a huge effect on all those that use that services. But again, them service users, them people that keep the show on the road, they've been amazing. They've kept the flag risen in the most adverse circumstances, and they are heroes, and I commend them fully. Thank you.